Look at how pretty this is. I legitimately feel like a kid again having a library card. This is like the softest Sherpa. Then lastly, I got Christmas PJs. And this is like gonna feed me for the next 7 days. Okay, that class was so hard. Oh my god. I like tapped out by the end of it. We were doing like feed and straps and I was just like, I'm out. I just started stretching. I went up in weight at the gym on my legs and this was a pretty leg heavy class, like especially quads, which is what I went up in. And so I was just done. So I was like riding the struggle bus. But anyways, welcome to today's vlog. I just finished Pilates, as you guys saw, and we are actually gonna go head to the library. I know a few of you had told me that you can get audiobooks from the library, and my Audible trial ends I think next week and I don't want to pay for it, so I'm gonna go get a library card. I was trying to like figure out, because I'm right in between Newport and Costa Mesa, so I was trying to decide which library I was gonna go to. Believe it or not, I'm gonna go to the Costa Mesa one because it's prettier. Like, it is a gorgeous library. I remember driving by it the first time and I was like, that's the library? That is insane. So I'm gonna go there, sign up for a library card, and then I did already research apps to rent audiobooks on. Like, you need a library card, you sign up for that with your library card. But the one that I downloaded, and hopefully the one that I'm gonna end up using, if I could find it, oh, it's called Libby. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but this is what it looks like. It has like your shelf, which like has your holds, your loans, and then it kind of keeps track of your rentals and stuff. So you need to sign in with your library card, so we're gonna go get me one. I tried to see if I could do it online and you can't, at least not for my library. So we're gonna head there right now, and like I said, I'll show you guys how beautiful the Costa Mesa one is. Then after the library, I need to head to the mall because I've decided the sweater dress from H&M, I'm gonna return it. I tried it on again without pants on underneath, and it's off. And like, I tried to style it with some boots and stuff, tried to see if giving myself some height would help or anything, and it's just at an awkward length on me. It just doesn't look right. Like, I feel like if the neck on it were lower, because it kind of sits like a mock neck, but yeah, if the neck were lower or if the dress itself were shorter, it might work, but I'm just not feeling it, and I'm trying to be better about, like, if I don't 100% love it, then don't keep it, because I do have so many pieces that I kept where I was like, oh, you know, I'll figure out a way to make this work eventually, and I never end up wearing them. So I'm being good and I'm being responsible. I'm gonna go return it, but I did keep the bag. Look at how pretty this is. And then here's the front, just like a big lawn. I've taken Leo here before, but it's like so clean and nice. I legitimately feel like a kid again having a library card. This is so cute. Like, literally, this is freaking adorable. I'm just gonna leave my library card in my car because I'm gonna mainly use it for online stuff anyways. And also, if ever I need to get something physical from the library, I'm gonna be taking my car. I don't live close enough here. Oh, actually, I do need my library card because I need to log in. Let's see what they've got in the audiobooks. I'm sure I have a library card already for like an account or whatever with the Irvine one because I grew up in Irvine and I used to go to that one all the time, but I would have no idea what it is. So just got a new one. Oh my god, this can link to your Kindle. That's insane. But I just want audiobooks, all audio. So what I currently have on my reading list, for anyone curious, I am still reading Everyday Sisu. I have a couple of hours left on that. But in my library, I read Loud by Drew Afewalo. I loved that book so freaking much. It was so good. I love her. Oh, I have an hour left on Don't Believe Everything You Think by Joseph Nguyen. I skipped over to Everyday Sisu, but I do need to read Don't Believe Everything You Think first and finish that or listen to it, because once my Audible membership is over, I only have access to the books that I purchased. Don't Believe Everything You Think was one of the books available in the premium library. I had The Summer I Turned Pretty in here. That one was from the premium library as well. I don't know if I'll get to that. I'm sure it's available through the library because that's a pretty big book. And then the other one that I also had on my list was The 6 Habits of Growth by Brendan Burchard, and then Unfuck Your Brain by Faith G. Harper, and then one more book that I had read in the beginning. So I'm like, hopefully they have these. There was like another one that I had wanted to read. Hopefully I saved it. Oh, I Love Me More by Jenna Banks. Shoot, they don't have a lot of these. Well, that's a bummer, but I'll still browse through and see what's like readily available. And then if I have to get some physical copies for the ones I really, really want, I will. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the mall so I can be responsible and do my return. Successfully, responsibly did my H&M return, but unresponsibly, I did just get in an Old Navy order. Everything was 50% off, so that's my justification. I unboxed this for TikTok, so I'll go ahead and start with this, but this is actually why I placed the order. I've had this open on my browser for like, I think a month at this point, and I really, really loved it. I like saw it originally on sale, and then I like thought about it for like a week or two, and when I went to go get it, it wasn't on sale anymore, and I was like, it's Old Navy, they're gonna have more sales, just let me wait. And they finally did. So it's this like quarter zip Sherpa throw in this like really nice forest green. I think it's coming off a little bit more gray on camera, but it's definitely like a forest green with a gray undertone. But I was shocked when I unboxed this. The Sherpa on it is so freaking soft. Like I have, I think, a couple of other Sherpa jackets that are zip throughs, not quarter zips, but yeah, I have a couple of other Sherpa jackets from Old Navy, and they are definitely more stiff than this. This is like the softest Sherpa I've ever put on in my life. I just think that this is so perfect for how I have it right now. Just like I said, little Pilates throw for once it starts cooling off and stuff. And then especially since I do tend to walk Leo after Pilates, this is easy to throw on. It's got pockets for my cell phone, my keys, treats, all of that stuff. And then I like the little crop length on this. You can kind of like stretch it out and have it be a little bit more full length, or this like bottom part has like a little bit of an elastic, so you could pull it up a little bit and get it to sit a little shorter depending on how you want to style it. But yeah, just so cute. I love this one. I'm very, very glad that I actually got it. And then just for FYI, I got this in a medium. Usually I tend to go a little oversized and will go for a large, but for this I didn't want to be swimming in it. I did envision it a little bit more fitted versus oversized. But okay, I'm gonna take this off because it's so hot right now. It's definitely not weather for this yet, so this will hang out in the closet for a little bit. Then after returning that one sweater, I got more sweaters. That was also kind of why I decided to return it, because I was like, look, I found more sweaters from Old Navy, and if I don't love this H&M sweater, I have more coming, so it's not a big deal. So this first one, they called it like a fisherman sweater, but yeah, just like a classic little navy sweater. It's kind of like a looser knit. It's got a little bit of a mock neck, but for this it works because it's not too long on me, you know? So, oh, this is so cute. Let me lower you guys just so that you guys can see the length. But yeah, just like with a pair of jeans or trousers for work, I just thought that this would be a good little basic slash staple to have in my closet for the fall, especially for office outfits. I think most things I kind of shopped with the office in mind. So I got another sweater, and this one is a little bit different. This one's got a little bit of a cable knit design, and then I think the mock neck on this is a little bit higher, and then it's also more of a crop. Also, these sweaters are like pretty soft. I think they actually were advertised. I think these are like the So Soft material or something like that. Okay, see, when I want a turtleneck, this is the length that I want. I don't want like up here and I end up looking like I've been in an accident and I have a brace on. This is what I want. See how like there's still some neck? perfect. But okay, yeah, see this one a little bit shorter, a little bit more on the crop side. We've got the cable knit to give it some interest. This is cute. This one is like a perfect like casual winter sweater. Then I got a long sleeve tee just for like another basic. I liked this one because it's kind of like a marl, just because the material is kind of like a black and gray marl. I thought it was like a nice little design, and then it's like a wide rib kind of material. But yeah, as far as basics go, I don't have anything like this one, so I thought it was just like a nice little addition to the collection. And this one I think I got in a small. Yeah, I got this one in a small because I knew I wanted it to be fitted. And then also Old Navy tends to run like a tiny bit on the bigger side, so if I wanted it fitted, I knew I would have to go small, and I honestly might have been able to do an extra small, but I think that this is fine. So yeah, just like a basic wide rib long sleeve tee, but this like marl slash heather is just like a way to kick it up a bit. So far everything in the Old Navy haul is 10 out of 10, so no returns on this one. Then lastly I got Christmas PJs. I love Old Navy's Christmas PJs, and I don't know, I was just like, you know, screw it, let's go ahead and add some, and then I can look forward to wearing these. I think I have now 2 sets of new Christmas PJs that are kind of waiting to decide until that season hits. This set and then the set that I bought with Michelle. For this set I decided to go with these shorts, and then I got, oh, did I get 2 different prints? No, I did, but it's fine. We're just gonna run with it. But I get a large in PJs just so that I'm just like super extra roomy. I don't worry at all about like anything digging into me. I don't mind if it's loose. I'm just at home. I don't care. I'd rather comfy. Oh, this is really big. Maybe I'll go exchange for the medium in the correct print for the top, because I really like the top. So the top is like a long sleeve thermal, and it's puppies. Which I love. Puppies and snowmen. Dang, I was just by Old Navy earlier. Damn. Too bad this didn't come in until after I left, or else I would have already known. I mean, if I keep the shorts, it's not like that big a deal. Like, unless you're looking closely, it doesn't really look that different. Yeah, it looks pretty okay, but I think I will go, because like this is so big. Like, it's like that much room. You see that? So yeah, maybe I'll go exchange these, but the top is perfect. I got it in a medium, again, just so that it's a little bit loose, nothing too tight. We don't need to be tight and fitted going to bed, just comfy. But yeah, I really love the waffle long sleeve pajamas from them. I think that they're just like so good in the wintertime. But anyways, that is everything that I got from Old Navy. I'm gonna get back to work, catch up on some things, and then take this one on his WALK before I shower and all that good stuff. That way I'm not like showering then sweating. I really hate if like I go to shower and then I end up doing something that like makes me sweaty. I just always end up feeling like I did all of that effort for nothing. It's much later and I'm making dinner. I just preheated the oven and we're gonna do turkey and spinach lasagna. Seriously, this thing is so good, and this is like gonna feed me for the next 7 days. I swear, this is like a must get for me at Costco now, unless I so happen to find the pesto chicken one that I keep seeing all over TikTok, but for some reason is not at my Costco. It goes in for 35 minutes. Also making myself a poppy for while I wait, and we're gonna keep it festive for Halloween. Just have some ice in there, and this has quickly become my favorite poppy flavor. Just the lemon lime. Like the first time I bought the pack that I did from Costco, I was like, I'm gonna hate the lemon lime. It's just gonna be so basic. In case this is your first time seeing this cup, I got it at Universal and it lights up when it senses liquid in here, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I thought the lemon lime was gonna be boring, and actually it is amazing. So if you haven't tried the lemon lime from Poppy, this guy, definitely recommend. Lasagna is done, and I changed sweaters because the oven made it so hot in here. Ooh, yes. She looks great. I'm gonna peel the film back. Oh my gosh, this is so hot. Oh, please don't burn me. Oh god. It's not going well. Motherfucker. I mean, I could wait. That would be the smarter thing. Oh my god, this smells amazing. All right, I need to let that stand for like a couple of minutes before I can start digging into it. But I just watched the first episode of Nobody Wants This with Gossip Girl / Veronica Mars and Dave Rogowski, and I am obsessed. I'd heard like so much about the show and like people were hyping it up, and I don't know about you guys, but like when a show gets really hyped up that I'm interested in watching, I get really nervous to watch it. That's why I usually try to like watch shows right away before they get the hype, because I just feel like I'm gonna get disappointed. But this one is totally living up to the hype. It's so cute, it's so good. Like I said, I got so hooked in the first episode. I absolutely love it. So honestly, I'm probably just gonna be posted up on the couch watching that for the rest of the night because it is so cute. I'm obsessed. It's really good, and I feel like it's only gonna get better from this point out, because like I've seen like small clips here and there, and I haven't even hit any of those clips yet. I'm like, shoot, should I wait like a couple more minutes? This still does not look stable, but I'm very impatient at the moment. I don't know why I just cut myself a piece this big. I'm not even like this hungry, but I've committed to it. Oh no, don't spill. There we go. Oh my god, she is beautiful. I mean, really, you can't go wrong with pasta and cheese. I mean, who says no to that? Psychopaths. And then of course, because it's me, just need a little sprinkling of some Parmesan. It's extra protein, you know, so it's fine. All right, and that is dinner for tonight.